Connor, you guys were confident coming into this game. What does it mean to validate that confidence with the result?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously they're a great team and they got to bye to the final for a reason. But I think this was a coming out game for us and a bit huge statement game. We knew that obviously if we lost that our tournament was over, and to beat a team like that and show the rest of the teams that we belong here was huge, and that's just a huge confidence boost for our team. So we're all super pumped.
You guys kept going back to that experience against North Bay where you had to win 6, then 7. You go into a tiebreaker game now on Thursday. Does it kind of feel like you can still keep drawing on those experiences to prepare for that?
Yeah, 100%. I think that's the best part about our group is we handle pressure so well, and you're playing a team like Ottawa in the second round, and they beat us first game. Same with London in the finals. We just find a way to play really well when our backs are against the wall. You don't want to drop 2 games like that in playoffs anywhere, but yeah, especially here, just huge pressure situation, and we knew we had to win, and I think that's where everyone rises to the occasion, and you see it every game. So many different guys in our team can step up and make huge plays, and it's little things that people don't know, like little chip out the zone to stop a huge D-zone shift, or a little block of a shot, like little things like that. Everyone on our team is willing to do that, and I think that's what makes us such a hard team to beat when our backs are against the wall.
How are you guys able to take it up another gear?
Yeah, I think the most important thing was, just resetting. I think that was a huge day off for us yesterday. Obviously, we got smoked against Kamloops, and that's just a lesson learned for us where you can't have a day off here. Every team here is good, and they're here for a reason. Yeah, good day off for us yesterday, and we did some video today just reminding us of the things that got here because, we're champions in our league, and that's why we're here, and we know that. So just a little bit of a confidence boost for us before the game in video, looking at clips against London, Ottawa, North Bay, etc., and I think that was really, really key for our groups. You don't want to dwell on the negatives when you don't have a lot of time to work here.
Game 6 against North Bay, Rob had the bus parked out front. Was there a bit of the opposite here? Like, we're not going anywhere before this one?
Yeah, we knew that, if you lose here, you're pretty much just getting shipped on a plane back home right away, and none of us mentioned it once. We just showed up to the rink like it was our first game, and, we all have so much confidence in our group, and, when they scored right after we scored that 3-1 goal to make it 3-2, I think the even keel mindset for our team is huge, and that's something we've had all throughout our postseason.
Do you feel like you personally identify with your team's prove-it mentality?
Yeah, of course. I like to play on an edge, and I'll be, one of the first guys in or the last guys in, taking little weaselly shots at guys after the whistle. But I think everyone on our team isn't afraid to step up for ourselves, and it just shows. I think that shift where we scored our goal, me, Jackson, Mel, just hounding them in the O-zone. That's how you got to play. Every defenseman here is a good defenseman. So if you can really make their time and space limited, that's gonna cause turnovers, especially in this tournament. So, yeah, I think the way that Willie coaches us, I feel like it compliments me a lot as a player.
And one more thing from me, your goalie Michael Simpson, obviously a tough night going back to Kamloops. How big was it for his confidence to get this win?
Yeah, it's huge. I think the good thing about Simmer is that his confidence is never down. I think he's the best goalie in this tournament. He was the best goalie in the postseason, and I really thought he deserved goalie of the year this year in the OHL. And there's a lot of good goalies in our league, but we've always thought he's been the backbone of this team, and no matter how many goals he lets in, his confidence is always going to be at a high. And I think the way we play also really helps his confidence out too, in terms of everybody's willing to block shots and play for him. And when he let in those goals against Kamloops, we knew that we hung him out to dry there, and we had to bring a much better effort today. And obviously huge win for Simmer and our group.
Doors open for you guys now. What do you still have to clean up before the tiebreaker?
Yeah, just a couple little turnovers. I think a little bit of giddiness for all of us at this point. It's pretty much all of us besides 2 guys in our team haven't been here before. But overall, I thought our effort was great tonight. 60-minute effort, just couple little shifts where we took our foot off the gas pedal after scoring a goal, and they responded right away. And like I said, that just shows you don't have a whole lot of time for error here, and you can't let a team get back in this game for one shift, and they'll really capitalize.
Yeah, one more thing. Is there a significance to Bob Seeger's old-time rock and roll?
Not really, honestly. It just kind of happened. When we were going through a slump after the trade deadline, we decided to switch everything up, switched our goal song to How We Do, and switched our win song. But the guys really liked the Glorious Sons sawed-off shotgun song that they played there on the first concert. So we played that. I think we just trumped old-time rock and roll for the Glorious Sons song for this trip at least. So